pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live back here one more time for this early afternoon or late morning 2024 Bowman draft. This is number 167, Super Jumbo 2 box. Pick your team. Let's go ahead and get started here. 5 autos per box. If you guys haven't seen Super Jumbo, kind of a silly configuration here with the double packs. I always just thought it was funny. There we go. We'll just go ahead and just do one pack at a time. We'll just do one pack at a time. Alright, what do we got here? It looks like that might be the auto side. I'm thinking that's the auto side. So we buzz through the paper. We buzz through the base. And we get to the refractors. And oh, never mind. Autos on this side. How about Bryce Cunningham out of 10? That's kind of sick. Yankees going to Adam. How about that for a first auto? Second rounder for the Yankees, Bryce Cunningham, 6 out of 10. Blue paper is Juan Baez out of 150. There's Caglione. Put that in my sleeve up pile. And we had gold in this couple unnumbered stuff here. Let's go put the gold on the black. Nice Blake Burke. First rounder there for the Brewers out of 125. And gold Guardians. He's pitching. Braylon Doughty. Braylon Doughty there. Guardians out of 50 on the gold. Nice little first pack there. Brewers going to Brian. Guardians going to David. So it's like autos in the top half. There is Celestine on the die cut. Then we get into the refractors. Show base auto looks like. Ron Guardian again. Cozart. Cozart base auto. Come on. Give us that Travis Bazzana. We want to see Travis. We want to see Travis Bazzana. Oops, sorry. Purple Max Clark out of 250 for the Tigers. And Rodney Green out of 199. I think this guy's actually doing really good this year. Rodney Green, or he might have even been called up. Athletics. No, I don't think he was called up, but I think he's off to a good start there for the Athletics. Rodney Green. Max Clark out of 250. Tigers, a young phenom. Refractors. I'm just getting them pulled so I can get them sleeved up right away. After the break, there is Cubs is nice. Cole Mathis out of 199. Cole Mathis. Probably their second biggest chase here in this stuff. Going to N.B. Meyer. Obviously, with their big chase being Smith. But still a good chase there. All right, 2 packs left in box 1. Lunar Glow, Jacob Cozart. Out of 99, that's my guy right there, Boston Bateman. 6'8", 240. Dude is an absolute monster. 6'8", 240. There's Bazzana base. Refractors. And base auto, nice. Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner, there's a top 12 pick. Pick number 11 there for the Tigers. Bryce Rayner. Tigers going to mint condition cards. All right. 1 pack left, box 1. So no color in that one. Refractors. And base auto, Blake Burke. We'll take that for the Brewers. Brewers going to Brian. There we go, Brian. Number 34 overall, so he was like that kind of end of the extra picks out of the first round. Dude, I thought this would fit in a single roll, but I guess not. A 2-boxer will not fit in a single row. I'm gonna have to get a different box after. All right, here we go. Final box. Changing directions on us. Lunar Glow, Luke Holman. Looks like refractoring. Green out of 99, Tyson Lewis. Bazana. Oh yeah, B. Moore. Nice. Christian Moore refractor ink out of 499. Angels NB Meyer. There we go. There we go. Number 8 overall. Christian Moore refractor ink out of 499. Nice. Connor Griffin, first round pick out of 150 for the Pirates. Gold for the Mets, Nate Dome. Back-to-back Mets, Nate Dome out of 50, and then Jonathan Santucky out of 199. We'll put the true gold up there. We'll get the gold up there. I know it's a pitcher, not a big name, but hey, we'll take it, Dale. We'll take some gold. James Tibbs refractor. I guess I'm sleeving up all these refractors. There is Tyson Lewis. Tyson Lewis base auto. Reds to mint condition Meeks. Nice Connor Griffin here. Three packs left. Omaha. I don't want to keep flipping them. Nick McLean out of 250 and Miles Naylor out of 100 and nice Carson Benige. Gosh, what team is he? That's the variation there. Who remembers Is he White Sox? No. Mets. That's what he is. He's Mets. Mets there with the image variation. Mets going to Dale. Refractors. There's Jack Caglione. And Phillies, Griffin Burkholder. Griffin Burkholder there for the Phils. Base auto. Two packs left. Well, technically four, but... Cruz. There's Caglione, base. Refractors. And we're going to have a base auto here. John Caron John Caron, Mariners. Mariners going to Craig. All right, last pack here. I appreciate everyone for the great fills. We almost had it full last night. Just had to give it a little time this morning. But be sure to go check out Wisconsin. Wisconsin will be live today and tonight. Show them some love. Blue, Leo DeFreeze out of 150. And then Trey Schneider. More Mets. Trey Schneider out of 125. Oh, Josh. Might help if I read the card. Chris, I'm still sleeping. Stop yelling at me. Arjun Namala out of 499. Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz. We're going to have Aqua Lava to wrap us up. Come on, let's get a big name. It is Carter Holton. Carter Holton out of 199. Braves to NB Meyer to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone. Former Husker. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even read the card, I'll be honest. Recap. There is Kurtz, Caglione. I'm just going to top load these. Luke Holman. And Jacob Cozart. This top loader's stuck shut. My card won't go in. All right. Leo DeFreeze, Arjun Namala, Nick McLean, Miles Naylor, Connor Griffin, Rodney Green, Tyson Lewis, Boston Bateman, and Juan Baez. Griffin Burkholder, Josh Caron, and then Tyson Lewis. Carson there on the image variation. We got Nate Dome out of 50, Jonathan Santucci out of 199, and Trey Snyder 125 there for the Mets. Carter Holton for the Braves out of 199. We got Blake Burke base auto, and then Blake Burke out of 125. That's 125 out of 125. Braylon Dowdy out of 50, and then Jacob Cozart base auto for the Guardians. Cole Mathis out of 199 for the Cubs. Bryce Rayner base auto for the Tigers, and Max Clark out of 250. We got Bryce Cunningham out of 10. That's a sick card. Out of 10 there for the Yankees. And money mid hit of the break. Angels going to NB Meyer is Christian Moore, number 8 overall, out of 499 refractor ink. Like I said, that is going to do it for me on this afternoon. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here Monday. Everyone have a great weekend.